I'm Darla from And So Be It here at the Pfaff convention. This is Teresa. We have a lot of new items for you.
Hello. Yes, I can't wait to share this with you. We do have a brand new hoop. It is our Coulter's hoop, 200 millimeter by 200 millimeter, and that is in inches, 8 inches by 8 inches. It is incredible because with our quick release, we can hoop anywhere from very soft and one layer of shantung silk all the way up to a thick quilt, and the quilting designs will be able to go right through the all of the layers, whether it be a single layer all the way up to a very thick layer. So very wonderful new quilter soup for that perfect size for quilters, 8 inch by 8 inch. And there is an embroidery collection to coordinate with this that is called line art quilting, and it is what I have on my shawl. And they have wonderful connection points that let you line up, and so that everything is perfectly aligned so you can have an all-over quilting with ease using the hoop and using our line art quilting designs. The other very exciting introduction at Pfaff Convention is our new cutwork needles, and there is a kit and also a collection that help you do cutwork designs, and these needles will actually do the cutting out where your cutwork and open area will be. But it is important to use our creative cutwork designs, because when you are working with the digitized designs for these cutwork needles, it actually states when to insert the needles. The needles are small wedges. There are 4 different angles of the wedges, and you will need at least 2 to get 2 different angles. And in some cases, in a circle, you'll use all 4 needles in order to get the angles cut to create a circle. Very easy because after you've stitched, and we have kind of this happening here, you've stitched, the first is always stitching the shape. The design will tell you, I mean, if you could come around over here, you could actually see that it is telling you on the screen, this is important, that right now you will need to insert the red cutwork needle. This is part of our wonderful update, and it is also part of the design collection. And right now then, I would insert my red #1 cutwork needle. Now it looks like somebody's broke off the needle in half, but in actuality there is my wedge, there's my little chisel in. I would insert this, and the next part, as soon as I tell it that that's okay, it's going to actually cut the fabric. And then to get that'll give me one angle. The other side over here, I'm going to have to insert the yellow needle to get the other angle, and then it's going to tell me to go back to my fabric. I mean my regular thread. Sorry, my regular thread. It's going to stitch around a couple of times, and at that moment, I will then remove that, and then all the rest of the cut work will be done. So, very wonderful new accessory for Pfaff with is using the Inspira cutwork needles and the designs that were created to use with the cutwork needles. So at this point, you do have to use only the digitized designs that are made to use the cutwork needles. You can't use a regular cutwork design collection because it doesn't know to do that teeny tiny little cutting stitch. And so that's why it's important right now to use the designs that were created and on the CD and the cutwork needle kit, or the coordinating design collection that has been all made to use. And there's lots of designs to use with the cutwork needles. Okay, and there's even the August project on education, on the Pfaff education site. The August project is a cutwork tote bag. So you're going to have lots of support for this going in the future. So very exciting times here at Pfaff Convention.